This is definitely the perfect EDC knife for outdoor use. It's easily deployable, close it down, and it looks really slick as well. As you can see, this knife itself is just a beauty in every sense of the way, especially since you can see its guts really on the inside. So it is impressive and it looks really slick as well. Thank you so much, Kizer, for sending me this drop bear to review free of charge. I have specifically requested this knife to be reviewed because I'm a huge fan of the drop bear series and knives, and I have bought this all by myself and I really enjoy it. So this one I have actually went ahead and custom scaled this because I like it so much. Now this one over here, opening this up, this is the new edition. And also it comes with this really soft texture material over here. And it comes with two different stickers. This is for people who want to figure out what is in the box, in case you want to buy it for somebody as a gift. It also includes a lot of extra hardware in case you end up losing something, and so on. So the Kizer Drop Bear is a very nice knife over here. It looks just like this. This is the transparent edition. What makes it unique and different is that the scales are easily interchangeable. So for example, if you just wanted to buy this and you have your own custom scales, such as me over here, I could have gotten this for much cheaper instead and switch and swiped the scales. So I didn't have to buy and pay over $300 altogether to get this thing done. In fact, I could have done it super cheap with this specific knife over here. And then what you do is just you swipe away the scales and you put whatever scales you want to put on this in case you want to, and it's gonna save you a huge amount of money altogether. But even if you don't want to do that, this knife is an awesome entry price point for the drop bear all by itself. Plus, you can see all the inside of it, which is the guts of the actual knife, which is really cool seeing the interior of the knife itself. Now let's go ahead and check this knife out. So this thing is pretty soft grip. I like how it actually feels in my hand. It feels great. And next thing is the opening. Look how fast this thing swipes. And then to close it, all you have to do is just to close it just like this. You pull this down. This does have the better closing thing here, and it's awesome. You see, it closes simple. It's easy to open and it's easy to close. 3 ways to open this up. First one is basically just to go ahead and open it just like this. Second way is, of course, to swipe it just like that. And the third way is just go ahead and there is no third way. Yeah, well, you see, that was the third way. Anyways, the knife itself, the grip here is awesome. You can see it gives you a really good grip. And there is a little bit of jiggling you can put in here. Well, that's not going to work for you. For some people it might, but no, not in this case. It does give you a little bit of an edge here, in case you have super large hands. But yeah, if you have even big hands, there's a lot of gripping for you to actually be able to do here. Next thing is right here. As you can see, there is a metal jiggling going all around over here, which makes it really good. If you're going to be cutting things and you like to feel this, it gives you very easily freedom of motion as well. Now, another thing about this is that the price itself is awesome. You cannot get a budget price just like this for a knife of this caliber, and especially a bigger size knife versus the miniature one. So for mini knives, well, this one is really budget price, and yet you get a quality knife, which is really cool. Next thing is the design styling, which is very impressive. You can see the interior of the entire design over here. You can see everything in here, which is really awesome. Take a look at everything. You can like see the guts of the interior of the design, and the fit and finish of this knife is very superior. You're getting a quality knife. This is almost the same thing as when you're paying for the high end of the same exact knife, which is the Drop Bear. So this is the lowest price entry level cost edition of this. but we are getting very good quality knife blade over here, which is really sharp. And this is the natural V blade that we are getting here. It is a really good blade that we get, especially for the price point that we're getting it all together. The finish is really nice looking, as you can see this thing. This is the silver edition, but with the transparent. You can also get one with umber over here, and this one will be black instead. And this is a new one that just came out. For EDC carry, this is easy for you to carry. It's not too heavy. It's not way too light either, but it is much lighter than most of those kind of knives. The steel is decent over here, including the blade action itself. It has very good grind. Its cutting ability is pretty superior. Let's go ahead and check it out. So first off, the cut test. You can see it slices very good. It's very clean and nice slice over here. Next thing is a stab test. You can see it goes right in. Not all the way, but yeah, where it went in. And next one is the grind. You see, side grind is much harder to do, and this one does it very well. It cuts pretty good, and all the way down you can see nice and clean cut that it actually can do. The other thing about this is the deployment and also the marks of it. As you can see, those here, if we have any marks after cutting. No, the steel is superior and awesome. Now the deployment itself of this knife, you put this on and it's easily deployed. It's also very pocket friendly, being a slim and small size kind of a knife, yet not too big. Great on your hands, and it does have the frigid factor in it as well, which is the cool factor too in here. It's an awesome cool knife. Now when it also comes with the lock and blade safety, it has most superior lock and blade safety almost on the market, because we have this access lock that is included. The access lock is much more superior than regular locks, and you're getting this a premium access lock at a very decent price. In terms of money value and overall rating, I would give this a 9 out of 10, and primarily because there is better drop bears out there than this one. For an entry level, you're getting a really top-notch knife with a carry clip, everything else included. You're getting a top-of-the-line knife at a very decent price and value. Definitely recommend for you to get, especially if you're looking for a small and handy EDC fit your pocket and your budget level as well.